Hi everybody, welcome to What Was Mommy Thinking. I am officially home. As you can see, I'm at my desk. It is August the 3rd of 2021 and I'm so behind. So I thought what we would do first and foremost is catch up a little bit, give you guys a little update about what's going on, and I need to plan my August monthly spreads. So I thought we would do that together and have a little chat. So if you're as excited as I am, please stick around and let's get started.
There's a winding road ahead of me. I can't figure out where it goes, but if I try, I can make it home.
Oh my goodness, you guys, I have missed you. First and foremost, before anything else gets said or done, I want to say that my family and I have been beyond overwhelmed with the support and the love from this community, and I cannot thank you guys enough for your well wishes, your thoughts, your prayers. There were so many of you that were praying over safe travels for my children and I and for my family, and there just aren't words to express. So I wish I had the words. I would definitely put them out there. I am a bit of at a loss because the generosity and the kindness were just so restorative and so meaningful. So thank you all very much for that. Secondly, y'all, I'm exhausted. I drove, we left Florida yesterday morning at 4 a.m. We got home about 8:30 last night. I drove straight through, nonstop, and that was a personal decision. Everybody makes decisions, but given what's going on and the fact that I have a child that's not old enough to be vaccinated and I have a child with serious high-risk pre-existing stuff, I just decided to muscle through. So we got home late last night. I am so happy to be home in so many ways, but I'm tired, and the one thing that's going to energize me and get me going is to get my planners set up. I know it's the 3rd of the month. I am never this late getting things set up, so I thought we would do that together, and you'll have to excuse, my dogs are so crazy. They just won't leave me alone. So, two things. Number one, we have got a ton of new subscribers to this channel lately, and I haven't had the opportunity because I've been gone for 2 weeks to properly say welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I am excited and motivated by the growth of the channel, even with me being absent for our little trip, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next. So the other thing I want to say, because I always forget, and then some of you will message me or text me and go, hey, don't forget to remind everybody to give the video a thumbs up, give it a like if you like Plan With Me's, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, because I am telling you, I've got a list a mile long of all the things that we're getting ready to do on this channel. So if you are new here, this is my Happy Planner Big. It is an undated, it is my budget planner. This is a Happy Planner Classic. I Franken-planned this with 3 different classic size Happy Planners, and it is time to set up August. The first thing that I have to do to set up August is I have to take out some of what's already in here, right, to make some room. So we're gonna go in, and the first section in my Franken Planner is my personal section. It's where I put my goals. I think what I'm going to do for right now is I'm going to start fresh with August. So our school year here in Texas starts in August. So I want to start with August and see how that goes. This is the planner that I use for the first section. This is the Girl with Goals. Girl with Goals Classic Planner. I got this on 50% off sale at Michael's. I paid $16.79 for it. I have not moved over my perpetual calendar. Let me know what you guys think about this. So since this one's neutral, I still have my perpetual calendar that I put all of our pay dates on. So let me know what you think about moving that, and if I should move over the neutral one since it matches the planner that I use in here. And what I decided to do is I'm going to take and at least do 2 months. So August, it says coffee o'clock, and that's so appropriate for me. If y'all didn't know, I love coffee. Have mine right here, even though it's not early in the day. So I'm going to pull out August. And then for September, it's just this beautiful black and gold. I'm going to pull September. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pull October. October says the most important project you will ever work on is you. That's perfect for where I'm at right now. So I'm going to pull those 3 months and put this aside. And we're going to go ahead and pop these in. And I'm hoping to be able to get 3 months in each section here. And I need your guys' input on the last section. So this first section is going to be going through some changes, and let me update you as to why. This first section is personal. It is just for me and everything that has to do with me and my goals for myself as an individual. Not for my home, not for, well, hey, that doesn't look like that's right. September. I mean, shouldn't there be like another monthly page? Oh, don't tell me it's missing. Don't tell me I bought a planner where that page is missing. Guys, did I just do that? What in the DZ is going on? July. Well, it's not in here. What is going on? October. Oh, you're kidding me right now. September. Wait a minute. This is October. But this says August to September. So this has to be the right page. I just evidently somehow got those messed up. And then this is October. Sorry about that. Goodness gracious. We barely got started and I'm already going, kadoo. Anyways, this first section is all things pertaining to just me as an individual. I was really excited to see that when they came out with the academic planners for this year, that the goals planner was the color block, because this gives me the opportunity to separate it into 6 things. And while I was on our little trip, I decided what those 6 things were going to be, because right before we went on our little trip, I got some news about something that's going to be changing in my life that has mostly to do with me, and I'm going to be the one that has to work really hard at it. So 3 months in here, then we're going to flip over. The next section is my catch-all planner. So we're going to leave the perpetual, I think for now, again, just for now, and I do keep a pocket here. And I'm going to go ahead and pull June, and I'm going to pull July, and I do have to take all my little paper clips off. And this is the planner that I decorate, you guys. So you guys have seen these in my Plan With Me videos. And then on the back, for things that are coming up the next month, I just put Post-it notes with little reminders. So I'm going to keep that to the side. For my catch-all planner, I am using this vertical layout, and it's called, I think it's called the Calligraphy Planner. Doesn't say on here, which is unusual, but I think it's the Calligraphy Planner if you look it up online. And again, I am thinking of moving the perpetual calendar over as well, but that's something I can do at another time. I am going to pull August, September, and October, and I'm going to try not to mess that up like I did the last time. This one says Courage, Dear Heart by C.S. Lewis. I loved that. September says, If Nothing Ever Changed, There'd Be No Butterflies by an unknown. I think that's wonderful. And then in October, this just says, Give the world the best of you, over and over and over. So I'm going to pull all 3 of those out, because again, I am going to try and get 3 months of each of my planners in here. And I am really behind on making my stickers and stuff, so you guys are going to see me reuse some sticker kits that I already have. And until I get home, well, I'm home, until I get caught back up and kind of in the groove of things, I will reuse some of my favorite kits and be perfectly happy with that. For any of you interested or wondering, yes, my shop was on vacation while I was on my trip. It is open again. I did reopen it when, at some point yesterday on our trip. I remembered to do that while we were at a gas station. So nothing glamorous there, right? I'm keeping it real there. I'm going to get these in here. And then the last section of my planner is the one for my YouTube and my Etsy. I may need to make some adjustments in that one. I'm pretty sure I need to make some adjustments in that one. In my catch-all planner, this is everything to do with my kids' schooling, their sports, doctor's appointments, other appointments. Our chores lists are in here. My AM and PM routine are in here. Our daily chore list is in here. And then I keep my packing lists in here, which I do have a couple that I need to put back in here. Then I keep home projects in here. And then we get into my one for my YouTube. Now, YouTube and Etsy, I do like to use a dashboard design. And I like it because it gives me the opportunity to kind of have everything right there at once. So I'm going to continue using a dashboard. If you have watched my channel for a moment, you know that navy blue is my absolute favorite color. I love all things navy blue. So it will come as no surprise to anyone that this is my dashboard layout planner for this section. It is called the Indigo. I love it. I will definitely be trading out the perpetual calendar for that. But for right now, I just want to get August, September, and October out. August, which is just like a ombre blue and white. This one says laugh more, worry less. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says laugh more and worry less in this beautiful rose gold on a navy background, and those just happen to be my favorite combo. This one says kind heart, brave soul, fierce mind. That might be my motto for this year. And I do mean academic year. All right. Now, the reason that I'm talking in terms of academic year is something that I wanted to update you guys about, because I was going to do like a Let's Chat channel update kind of thing, but I decided to do it during this plan with me because I have made the decision to go back to school. And that is a really hard decision for me to make because we are a very busy family. However, in light of recent happenings, I want to go get my nurse prac. And for those of you that don't know what that is, nurse practitioners, you may or may not have those at your primary care office or other doctor's office, or you may have seen one in the hospital that works with the hospitalist groups. I want to get my nurse practitioner in adult and geriatric medicine and work in primary care. So if you know that I'm a nurse already. I'm a nurse manager. I already have a master's degree in community and public health nursing, and I do work in community health right now as a nurse manager, but I want my nurse practitioner in adult and geriatric medicine so that I am better able to help my parents and to help other adults in our life with navigating the healthcare system and knowing as much as I need to know to help guide their care. So that's what I'm going to be doing there. I start school in 2 weeks, and it is going to be really intense, and that's okay. I know about that. My family and I have made the decision that we're going to do this. I will not finish. This is a 3-year thing because I can only go part-time. I will finish in 2024, summer of 2024. So that's where I'm at with that. Okay, for those of you who are new, this is my Happy Planner Big Planner. It is my budget planner. When I do my budget planner, I really need to keep the previous month in there. So I can't pull June and July. I need to leave July in there. But what is going to change, like right now, is these undated inserts are going to be coming out because I was gifted the Indigo Big. I had seen it and loved it, but because I had this one, I had decided I wasn't going to purchase the Indigo Big, and then it was gifted to me, and I'm super excited about it. So let me show that to you guys. I haven't even opened it yet. It is right here. And it's beautiful. And I was trying to decide if I wanted to use this as my academic planner, but then I decided because I carry my classic one with me everywhere that I go, and it's smaller, I'm going to put my schooling in that first section of my Franken planner, and this is going to be for budget. So let's go ahead and open this gorgeous creature up. Oh, it's so pretty. And when I told you guys that I bought those on sale for 50% off at Michael's, another thing that I forgot to mention, I showed it in a previous video, but we've got so many new subscribers. These are 18 months, so I got a year and a half of dated Happy Planner for like $16 and change. I know that the person that bought me this one also got this one on sale and did not pay full price. It did start in July, which is fine. I did not use July. It's so pretty. And I mean, and it's, you guys know I love a completely neutral, no color if I can get it, because I use stickers. And this is perfect with navy blue dates. Are you kidding me right now? So it does match the covers of the classic size, which is another thing that I absolutely love. So I'm going to pull out August and September, October, and I'm going to pull through December just because that's all that's in this one. I'm going to take all those months, and what will be left will be 2022. So let me set this one aside. You guys should see the mess that I'm accumulating over here to the side. Feel free to leave me a comment if you have any questions about me going back to school and what that means. If you have something negative to say, my best advice to you would be to go practice it in the mirror and probably keep those comments to yourself, because I'm not in a place right now in my life where that's something that I'm interested in or tolerant of. So we're going to do this. It's for my family. It's going to be hard, but it's going to be very rewarding. And it's something that, given the current world situation, I feel like I need to have to be the best that I can be at taking care of my family. So that is that. Other channel updates kind of come off of that one, so I wanted to get that one out of the way first. I am going to be changing how many videos I post a week, because I mean, obviously I'm going to have less time, And I wanted to know from you guys if you would be so kind as to let me know below in the comments section if I were only to do 2 or 3 videos a week, let's say 3, what are your favorite 3 types of videos that I do? So is it my Financial Fridays? Is it my weekly check-ins? Is it my envelope stuffing, grocery hauls and meal plans, cook with me's, clean with me's, set yourself up for success weekly resets? What are your favorite videos that I do? Because I want to make sure that whatever content that I am able to get done, that I'm really, really focused on what you guys are interested in. So that is that. All right, so I'm feeling better already, you guys. I'm feeling the movement, getting things in here. So what I'm going to do next is I am going to pull my monthly layout for August in each of these planners, and we're gonna get it decorated. You guys have already seen my monthly kits for August. I have 2. I have a class, wait, that's the wrong one. I have a classic and a big that are both boo-boos, where I didn't print them. They weren't 100% correct, like they weren't shop worthy. So I'm going to be using those like I do every single month, and I will try and remember to tell you what's different, if anything, for what is actually in the shop. I know that it's too late for anybody to want an August monthly spread, and I'm so cool with that. I am going to have the September monthly spreads posted by the end of this week, and my goal is to also have October done by August the 15th. So big goals given the fact that I've been gone and there's just a lot going on, but those are the goals. So for August of 2021, the spread that I am going to be using is the gingham. So you guys have seen this before in my video. It is just this really, really pretty blue gingham with some pink roses and floral accents. And so that is what's going in both my big and my classic. So what I'm going to do is play some music for you guys and speed you through the decorating process, and I'll catch you right back here.
At the break of dawn, empty hotel room. Just had to get up, get dressed, get out, and get behind the wheel again. I gotta see your face, I miss you, I miss you. Round and round, always on the run, but now I'm getting back on the right track. Yeah, I wanna feel you close to me, but you're still far away. I need you.
Okay guys, so here is that monthly spread. Let me see if I can zoom you guys in a little bit and show it to you. I am going to tell you guys, and you guys know me, like, you know how I am and how I don't function well if stuff isn't put together and organized. Just getting this part done and knowing that I can put my bill stickers on there. This is my little binder. You guys have seen this before. The first section are my budget stickers, and I'm just going to use these blue ones. Number one, because really they're the only ones I have in here because I haven't printed anymore, and they're fine. They're fine with this. I don't need the dark blue or pink or whatever. I'm just going to use what I have and get my bills laid out. There should only be about 10 of these to put down, so we're going to throw those down super, super quick. I have to look at last month in order to do that. We do have 2 bills that come out at the first of the month. One of those is our mortgage, and one of those is our cell phone bill. So, 2 things. Number one, don't judge that these don't fit, because again, this was a misfit sheet, so that's why they are too long, and it is a super easy fix. I will show you guys on this set how I fix that with my little X-Acto knife, and then I will fix the rest of them off camera. So, 2 bills on the first, then I also have 2 bills that come out on the second. And for me, when bills fall on the weekend, sometimes I will place my stickers on a different day. Other times I just let it go. And for this time, I'm just going to put it on the date that they're due. I'm really still trying to figure out what method works best for me. Placing it on the date that it's due, or placing it on the date that I need to pay it. So for some of my bills, they are auto drafted, but most of my bills, and I don't know why they're not, I don't have more that are auto drafted, but most of my bills, I go online and I actually make a payment, and I think it's because I like to see the account and look at the account before any payment is made to see if there's anything wonky. So I haven't like automated my bills yet. Things like my YouTube TV and stuff that's pretty stagnant and never changes, or we'll get like a little email stating that there's been a rate increase or something like that. That's different. I'm talking about like my electric bill and my water bill. If they've done some kind of wonky like fee or a charge, I want to see it, and I want to see why in case I need to make a call and get that worked out. After snowpocalypse this year, we're all a little bit more careful about what we do with our bills. So 2 on the first, my mortgage, my cell phone. Then I have my Netflix, my student loan payment. YouTube TV comes out around the 3rd of every month. And then we skip all the way down until like the 10th, somewhere around the 10th or the 11th. My water bill is due on the 12th, and my husband's truck payment is due on the 12th. So I'm going to put both of those in and trim those up. I know I said I would do that off camera, but I'm just a little chatty today. I've missed you guys so much. I binge watched. You guys don't even know this, but so many of your videos kept me awake yesterday for that drive back. I binge watched so many videos, and I of course couldn't comment, but I had them playing and could listen to you guys and listen to what's going on in your life and hear your videos while I was making that drive and my kids were asleep. So the next bill that we have is car insurance, and it comes out around the 20th of the month. And this is auto drafted only because I already know what it is. I've got the contract that gives me the monthly charges over the course of the 6 months. So there really never are any surprises when it comes to car insurance for me. So this one is an auto draft. The next one that we have comes out on the 24th, which is right here. That's going to be my cable, or not cable, my internet. We don't have cable. We have YouTube TV and we have Netflix. So we used to have Hulu and we got rid of it. Mostly because we had it back when YouTube TV didn't have a whole lot of channels, and YouTube TV continues to add channels all the time. So the channels that we were paying 15 something a month for Hulu for, they finally put over onto YouTube TV, and then we didn't need it anymore. On the 26th is my vehicle payment. And yes, I'm covering up that little thing at the bottom. It is Women's Equality Day. It's not that I am taking away from the value of women's equality. It's just that not something I particularly celebrate like a holiday. Then we have our electric bill and our taxes. So our electric is due on the 28th of the month, and since that does fall on a Saturday, I am going to go ahead and put that here on the 27th to make sure that that gets paid on time. Our utility company, oddly enough, does not take automatic payments on weekends. So if your bill is due on the 28th and it's a Saturday and you log in on the 28th to pay the bill, it will not accept that payment. Then lastly is our taxes. So those come out at the end of the month. They are the same amount every month, and those are, oh, they're special taxes. Okay. So I think I have everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, I've got everything on here that I need. And that's it for the monthly. So I hope you guys can see everything here. Let me move that out of the way. This is my monthly spread. I will go back and handwrite in what those bills are. For my children, the first day of school is the 18th. For me, the first day of school is the 20th. So in my little goals section, I will put my first day of school sticker for myself on the 20th. I will probably throughout the course of the month find something to cover up that white up because I'm crazy and that bothers me. So in the meantime, this is my Happy Planner big monthly spread for the month of August, and it just feels so good just to have this done. For my weekly spread, I don't even have you guys have seen this kit many times. I've used it many times. I'm going to be putting this kit down for my weekly spread. I'm going to throw that in really quickly just because the budget weeklies only take a couple of minutes to put in, and I already have tracking that I need to document. So I'm going to get that done super quick, speed y'all through it, and then we're going to do the monthly spread for my classic.
I need you.
So easy peasy lemon squeezy. My week is set up. I've got my sheet of with some tracking stickers on it so I can start my tracking. Of course, I was on the road all day yesterday, so I've got quite a bit of things to fit into this column, and I have already placed a small grocery pickup order just to get me to Friday for today that I'm going to pick up here in a couple of hours. So I'm going to go ahead and get those things added in a little bit later and continue tracking for the rest of the week. And then the last thing that I have to do in my big budget planner, oh my gosh, you guys, this feels so good. Oh, for the first time in 2 weeks, I feel like there's something normal happening in my life. Okay, so I'm gonna get these put back in here, and then what I like to do for my tracking stickers, just so I don't lose them, is I like to go ahead and kind of clip them, or I have kind of just been laying them in here, and that's not really a good idea. So I'm going to throw a little Hello Kitty paper clip on there. And you guys know this may or may not be here the next time that you see this, but the last thing that I have to do for the week is set up my monthly sheet for my weekly check-ins. This is also in my Etsy shop. I realize it's already into August, but this is the sheet that I use for that. These are some of the header stickers, but again, I told you guys last month when I was doing my weekly check-ins, I'm going to be changing the topics that I have. The things that won't change are grocery, gas, and eating out. This is probably going to change, and I'm going to do miscellaneous, probably couponing, something along those lines. So I'll put these 3 in, but I'm not for sure what the other ones are going to be. But I'm going to set up that page, and then we are completely done with my budget planner for at least a few days until I start to put the stickers on for week 2. So let me fly you guys through setting up this sheet, and then we're going to put this little puppy away. Well, here is that finished sheet. I am going to go ahead and find a spot for it kind of back at the back of the month. That's kind of where I keep it. And we will throw it in right here before the start of September. August is one of those weeks where I kind of was waffling back and forth between the 4 or the 5 weeks or whatever. I ended up doing 5 and doing July 30th through August the 5th is a week, the 6th through the 12th, 13th through the 19th, the 20th through the 26th, and then the 27th through September 2nd. Now, this is because my paydays typically fall on, my husband's paydays always fall on a Friday. Mine are on the last work day of the month. So I base my weeks off of my husband's pay because my pay pays our mortgage and our cash envelopes for the entire month. So it's pretty simple to do that over and over, regardless of what day that it falls on. It's always at the end of the month. But for his paychecks, the Friday thing works for us. I will go through and make these lines before our first weekly check-in, but it just feels really, really good to have this going. So that is it for our budget planner for August. It is all set up, ready to go. And then tonight when I go to balance my bank account for today, I will have things that I can do, like drawing those lines and putting the little date bubbles in the week and things of that nature. And I'll do those little details tonight. I'm just really happy to get the big footprint started. And we're going to go ahead and get August monthly for my classic catch-all in. And then we'll wrap up this video. So let's fly through that, have a little music, do a little dancing, find some joy, guys. I miss you, I miss you.
This big black cloud is coming down. Falling angels all around. A warm breeze from the subway underground. Snow is falling heavily over town.
So here it is. This is the August weekly spread for my catch-all planner. As you guys can tell, I normally do my monthly spread. I start on Sunday, but this month I ended up starting on Monday because I boo-booed the sticker kit. So no big deal. I do my date dots. So I changed everything around. My dad's birthday, my husband's birthday, my brother's birthday, first day of school for my kiddos, husband's paydays, my payday. I am going to take a ruler and draw a line from corner to corner here because these are duplicate days. And that's it. So August is completely set up in both planners. I've got my first week of August set up in my budget planner, and to be perfectly honest with you guys, I do not have a weekly kit printed for the first week of August. I am already on Tuesday of this week. I may or may not even decorate this week. I may just get through this week by writing notes in this one and then getting a sticker kit printed and planning it for next week and working on getting that in my planner by Thursday of this week. So that's probably what I'm going to do because honestly, guys, that's enough. I've got my monthlies done. My budget one is my most important. And for this week, if I can just write notes in here and keep track of the things I need to keep track of, things will be just fine. I'm going to grab my little dashboard from the end of the month of July. This is kind of where I put things for the next month. I'm going to quickly scan them. The mobile grooming appointment is done. I do have this, so this week will go the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. So this week goes through the 8th. So I'm going to do a couple of whatever goes by the 8th and grab those. I'm going to grab my Classic Happy Planner. We're going to flip to August in August, September, October. So it'll be right after this one. And go ahead and put August monthly in. There's page 1. Oh, oh, evidently I need more coffee. Okay, this is better. And put this page in. And then when we flip over, all I'm going to do literally is take these. My son's got a dentist or orthodontist appointment here. My husband's birthday is here. And my oldest son has baseball tryouts here. I've got grocery pickup here, which I'm not even going to worry about right now. But that's it. That's all I'm going to do for this week. So that being said, I've got a really long list of all these videos that I need to make and get to you guys. Please, please, please forgive me for being absent for so long. Our trip was absolutely necessary, and I am so happy to be home. So you're going to get inundated with videos over the next several days because between now and when my school starts on the 20th, I want to try and push a bunch of stuff out, and I want to try and do a weekend of freezer cooking. So thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video and for hanging out with me and giving me your time, which is precious, I know. I enjoy every moment and every comment, so please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave me some comments below. I have missed you guys so much, so chat me up, y'all. Just throw them in there and let's get this party started. We're gonna have a couple of weeks of a ton of videos, and then when school starts, I will be on that 3, maybe 4 video a week schedule if I can swing it, but I want it to kind of be structured and organized so I know what you guys want to see. I'm probably going to do a very small grocery haul and meal plan with you guys each week, just a really short little 5 to 10 minute video, and I need to catch up on getting my freezer cooking stuff planned for the weekend of the 15th and 14th and 15th. So that's the plan. I hope you guys will join me. I'm so grateful for you. Until next time, which won't be very long, take care of yourselves and be well. Love you guys.